Maybe I'll sit like this. Damn, I gotta get real close. I'm about to make out with the microphone now, bro. What's up? Are we doing work today? That's pretty good. I'm reading an article, so it's pretty lit, actually. I'm excited to read, for sure. Gotta use, what's it called? ASzMR? Yeah. That's how you cite your articles, dude. It's pretty lit like that. Oh my gosh. How else do you do it? Like, where do we learn about, like, did teachers provide us with that? I'm pretty sure teachers provided us with ASzMR, right? I'm just, like, making false claims or something like that, but... What are you working on? Nice. Good going for you. Keep it up. Hey, get that A. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you gotta do to get the A. But, like, don't do anything, like, harsh. You know? Like, you know, nothing, like, sus. Like, dangerous. Or, well, I don't really know. Just, you know, ignore what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah. So basically we're gonna do some work. Or yeah, we're just gonna do work. Like, is that cool? Like if we just I mean, I know it's like we don't really call that often, but you know, like I feel like sometimes you just have to just I don't know, it just feels like you're here, but you're not really here. Because sometimes like we need our personal space, right? We also want to be connected still. That connection is genuine, right? So sometimes we sit in silence, we do our work, but we're still like together, but we're not in the same room together. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's pretty simple, explanatory, self-explanatory stuff. But yeah, basically just gonna read an article, summary, all that stuff. Yeah, but it's pretty good. Wait, what am I supposed to write here? I get confused sometimes. Like I'll read the directions for something like a few times, and I'm still like, wait, what? Like I didn't just read it like 2 times. Well, more than that sometimes. I feel like if you don't use contractions, it gives your sentence more words. I feel like a lot of the professors like want you to do that. Anyway, so like it's a pretty good idea to like not use contractions. I don't know if I want to say that. That sounds inappropriate. Like my sentences is kind of weird. It's like, okay, like my professor doesn't need to know this stuff. So it's like sometimes I just like start writing and I'm like, what am I writing? You know. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out. I mean, I will. You're doing your own thing, but unless you're just like sitting here and like staring at me, that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a possibility, but I hope not because wow, what a splendid waste of time. Not judging how you spend your time, but I am kind of judging how you spend your time. It's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just like. I'm gonna go eat later. Have some homemade pizza. Pretty good. And then we're gonna have a salad. Oh my gosh, it's like, whoa, salad. Right? I don't like really have salads, but it's gonna be pretty good to have a salad. Sorry, if you're studying, I feel bad, I'm like talking so much, but I'm just reading, so it's like, I get kind of bored. That's fine. I feel my stomach wanting to growl, but it's like shy. It's like, do I want to like let her know that I'm kind of hungry? Or do I just give her that air pressure in her stomach? So there's that. Yeah. You know what? I might just like say random things just to kind of ease like this silence. Not that like I don't like the silence, not that I don't like it, but in case we're feeling like we need to connect again, reconnect with what we're doing here. You know, I got you. I got you with the random facts that I'm sharing about myself. So you're welcome for that, actually. Yeah. it's kind of nice, like when you're typing, when you're writing sentences, and suddenly you have like this like big word that you use, and you're like, dang, where is this like, this like super high word coming from? I don't know why I did that. But it's kind of lit. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, superfluous. I can't say it, but I can type it, So there's that. Oh shoot, I should probably text my friend because yeah, I'm going to her house and we're eating that homemade pizza and that salad. A few minutes. Like usually I like to keep my phone on silent. I don't know, cause like sometimes I get annoyed with the typing sounds, but other times I'm like, dang, like why are there no typing sounds? So I don't know. I guess it changes depending on my mood. You know how things change depending on your mood. All right, relatable. Yeah, cool. Yeah. This weather has been kind of funky. Yeah. And I feel like when I'm typing, one side is like my wrist is like touching the table and the other one's like lifting, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to do it. So like now I've got like my elbows planted and I'm like, lifting. Sorry. I mean, excuse me, not sorry. Take that back. Take that, rewind it back. Yeah. I'm trying to read this audiobook of this one book that we have to read for my class. And audiobooks, like, sometimes they're really good, and other times I'm just like, oh my gosh. Reading it, like, on the text itself is kind of, like, annoying. Not annoying, okay, maybe it's just, like, there's too many words on the page. Even, like, I love reading books. It's, like, I will read any book, like, fiction, I guess. But, like, reading these books, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's, like, especially, like, because it's, like, online. I don't want to pay until I get the physical copy, So I found the PDF online, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's so many freaking words here. Like, geez, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, so I don't really know, but like audiobooks are good, but then sometimes it's like okay, and then like I just kind of it's just in the background. Then it doesn't become, something that I'm like present in. Then it's just like a I hope my voice is not like just a background. Anyway, like how could I be, right? I'm like so quirky. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually type that number correctly. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Also, not what he was studied again. Then also iterated. Wait. Is the P in pH level lowercase? Or is the H pH level? Hold on. These are like, yes, the P is lowercase and the H is uppercase. Right? That's what we're talking about here, right? Can is that a word? De-enhance? Did I spell that correctly? I don't know. Heighten? Unenhanced? Is it unenhanced or de-enhanced? Come on. These are serious questions. It's unenhanced, right? Unenhanced versus de-enhanced. Like, I look this up all the time. Dedicated. That is not the word that I was looking for. De-enhanced. Bro? Unenhanced? Okay, enhanced. I'm just gonna use a different word. That can make or break. Nice. I feel like that's like more theater talk. I don't know. Like make or break a scene, right? You don't talk about this with like climate. That could make or break the performance of the soil. No, climate change is very serious. It's not a laughing matter. Oh my gosh. This was pretty lit. Almost done though, yeah. How was your work going? Hang in there, tiger. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yes, yes, very good. This is not awkward at all. Huh. Okay. This is some juicy information. Sheesh. What does that mean? What? Oh, robust. Okay. Yeah, that's a good word to use, I guess. Nice. Wow, this is a pretty long article. I hope I'm like... Okay, this is good, I think. I don't want to just like reiterate the sentences, but just like, you know. Yeah. boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go, baby, it's cold outside. Yeah. Where can we watch this stuff? Like ooh. Jeez, I'm getting tired, yo. Okay, well. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the call here. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, it's been great talking to you. I hope you're getting everything done. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, drink your water for sure. Good luck with the rest of your work. Unless you're taking a nap. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I'll check in with you, or you check in with me, you know. You know, just like, yeah, equality, right? Okay. I'll see you later. Okay, all right. Bye.